My name is Alan Marston, and how many of you have actually seen me here introduce Diamond in the past? I know some of you have. Yeah. Most of you haven't, so I'll tell you, I'm one of Diamond's biggest evangelists, the HeartFit Clinic's biggest evangelist. 2 years ago, I ended up having a lot of problems. Diamond sent me a message on Facebook saying, you got to come and see me. I did, and I honestly feel I'm standing here today. My wife definitely feels that way, that I'm standing here today because of what the HeartFit Clinic did. And I'm not going to get into all of that this evening, but I'm always ready to give you a testimonial of what happened to me, where I was. I felt, maybe I wasn't, but I felt like I was a walking dead man. I didn't have the energy that I have today. You see me walking around like I'm on fire. I'm always moving around really quickly, but that's not the way I was. I was in bad shape. We've got heart disease in the family. My dad had a quadruple bypass when he was 54. I had a brother who died at 54. And so I also, and I've got other brothers that I've discovered that they've got problems. So at 59, I got treated at the HeartFit Clinic, and they've got tremendous technologies, tremendous modalities, tremendous staff. I can't speak highly enough of what they do there. And you know what? They're saving lives, honestly. And I think it's the future that's happening now. And it's the future in the medical industry is going to realize that this is the way to treat heart disease, not by medication and not by what they do, right? So when I got into the HeartFit Clinic, and this doesn't happen for everybody, but when I got in there, I was on 5 medications. Diamond can tell you, I'm not making this up. I came out of that 6 weeks, 7 weeks of treatment, and I was on no medications. 0. So I was on high blood pressure medication, a beta blocker, statins, all that kind of stuff, cholesterol medication, and I came out with nothing. So today the only thing I take is a low-dose aspirin every night. That's it. So I really believe in what they do, and I can't recommend them highly enough for that. So without further ado, how many of you know Diamond Fernandes? Okay, some of you do, so most of you don't. So I'll tell you, Diamond is the founder and director of the HeartFit Clinic, author of Beating Heart Disease. The book is in the back, by the way, a tremendous book. I've read it cover to cover twice now, and the only reason I read it the second time is I thought I'd missed some stuff, which I did, and when you read it only once, you miss some stuff, and it's got some important information in there. He's got a Bachelor of Science in Health Physiology, certified by the American College of Sports Medicine, Advanced Metabolic Cardiovascular Certification, Executive Board of CACPR, which is the Canadian Association of Cardiovascular Prevention and Rehabilitation. More importantly, he's a speaker for physicians at conferences on cardiology best practices and treatment. That's pretty significant. I know he went to Dubai and spoke in Dubai as well. Speaker for patients on how the HeartFit Clinic bridges the gap.